This video is about using known features of a circle to create the equation for a circle in standard form. Now let's say that what we do know, as described in some situation, is that there is a point located on a circle. Let's call it point A, and point A is located at 10, -2. And suppose we're also told that we know that the center of the circle is 12 units to the left and 5 units upward from point A. Okay, so first, it'd be a good idea to get a sketch going to try to figure out what's going on. So let's count out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and -2 for y. So that blue dot is point A, and it is a point on the circle that we're trying to find the equation for. Also, it's stated that the center is 12 units to the left of point A. So that's already 10, 11, 12, so the center is somewhere on that dashed vertical line. And the center is also stated as being 5 units upward from A, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That center of the circle, because it has to be also on this dashed horizontal line, that center must be right there. Now, we can just read off that the coordinates of the center are -2 for x and 3 for y. And I'm going to, in pink, include also a segment that represents the radius for the circle. And let's now also sketch in what we think the circle roughly looks like. That's not a perfect sketch, but we know two things about this circle. We know that its center is as in red, and its radius is right here in pink. If we knew that length, we could actually write the equation. So how to find that length would be by using the distance formula. And the distance from point A, which is at 10, -2, to the center, which is at -2, 3, we can figure out by using the distance formula. So x of point number 2, -2, minus x of point number 1, 10, squared, plus y for point number 2, which is 3, minus y for point number 1, which is -2, equals square root -12 squared plus 5 squared equals square root of 144 plus 25, which ends up being square root 169, which is 13. We now know that the radius is 13. Now, recalling, every circle can be written in an equation of this form: x minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals r squared. All we need to know to fill in h and k are the coordinates of the center. And so h will be -2, k will be 3. So let's start filling that in. This ends up x minus -2, or x plus 2 squared, plus parentheses y minus the k value, 3 squared, equals radius squared. The radius we've just figured out is 13. Squaring that, 169. So x plus 2 quantity squared plus y minus 3, that quantity squared, equals 169, is the equation that describes this circle.